As the black screen goes to the next game. This is one of the mature Nintendo franchise. But sadly, it didn't it got popular and it was one of those cult classics. But compared to their other iconic franchises, this series with the later games, oh, Grasshopper, oh man.
Sweet dreams, huh?
How did you find?
You think you could get away from me? Goddamn filthy bum tried to get cute and pay some fixer to hide your ass away somewhere safe. But unfortunately for you, my nose is sharper than any other man's. Any other dog's, too, for that matter. You're scent. You know, the one similar to the stench of raw sewage led me right to you. Now it's time to die.
Wait a sec. Just give me 30 seconds. I can explain.
You got 10.
Okay, there's a reason I ran away. I know that don't make it okay, but I felt real bad for selling you out to Curtis.
Your 10 seconds are up. Now go to hell. Curtis will be waiting for you.
Vengeance for my daughter. My little girl was murdered. I had to avenge her. That's why I had to stay alive.
You hear that, Mills? Yeah. Find the asshole who killed his kid. Now.
7 long years and I can't find him.
Listen, Birkin. The score is 0-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. You're up to bat. 3 balls and 2 strikes. You're up against the wall. The next pitch decides the game. You either kill or be killed. You're late. Okay, got it.
No way.
It only takes a pro 2 seconds. Your guy is hiding out in Texas, in the middle of nowhere. This name, I've heard it before.
Travis Touchdown.
Yeah, I remember. He's the champ up above ground, huh? Nice. Kill him, and bring your daughter back. Then we're all square.
You smoking crack or what? Bring it back. Charlotte.
Don't think too much. Your brain is clogged with muscle. It'll just give you a headache.
Whoa!
This is your final ball.
Looks like my luck has changed. Shitty luck, but luck all the same. I'm gonna knock this last homer out of the goddamn park.
Don't end up getting beamed now. That's called a death ball, by the way. Now go kill Travis Touchdown.
Oh fuck, I think that was that guy from Killer 7. I mean, this is Suda51.
Charlotte, we'll be seeing him soon enough. Be patient.
In the middle of Texas, of all places.
Alright. Time to play ball.
Is this anime Quentin Tarantino? Wait, is that Hotline Miami? A little bit better, don't you think? That's the first one.
Step. And you're dead. It's too late. Really fucked up now, old man. You wanna play? Let's play.
Oh crap.
Nerd. Hey, you're getting blood. Hold up. Been away a long time. There's a new generation of gamers out there. Let me at least introduce myself.
Travis Touchdown! You murdered my daughter. Don't pretend you've forgotten.
Now quit making this shit confusing. They need to know about the most badass assassin in video games.
You bastard! Quit trying to butter up the gamers! Your fight is here in the real world! Son of a bitch!
Nice work, dickhead.
What the shit? The Death Drive Mark II. The Phantom Game console. So this is where it's been hiding.
Oh fuck, that was actually effective. Okay. So, I know I was kinda I was sleepy. Who am I kidding? I was asleep. Hey wait, welcome to part 1 of Travis Strikes Again. I know, little baseball putty, don't you think? No more heroes. Man, no more heroes have gotten flack. They have gotten so much flack after this game and No More Heroes 3. Sadly, no more heroes. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna just go ahead and... No, skip. Oh, we have to hold it. That's such a badass return to Travis Touchdown. I mean, he was kind of one of the mature Nintendo heroes that was iconic, and I watched a few cutscenes. Yeah, I watched a few cutscenes. Okay, well, let's just do a new game because there's not that risk and all that. That's fine. Definitely voice volume is going to be 100. Absolutely. Yeah. I think it sucks too. It really sucks because the No More Hero franchise, the first two, I heard they were like solid as a game. Critics were pretty much going like, this is the shit. And gamers were going like, this is the shit. No, it was when Suda51 just did some ridiculous stuff, and I respect Suda51 as a developer because he gave us bangers after bangers, like back in the day. Because I remember Killer 7, I just didn't have the opportunity to play it. But yeah, it was kind of one of those, like, how do I describe it? He really dabbled a lot into, like, assassin and, really, assassination, or assassins in anime. Yeah, he was clearly inspired by anime, and Suda51, is he still around? I know he's still alive. He's just a weird as fuck guy, but he's a weird as fuck guy that makes some pretty solid game. What, you didn't think I was gonna drop the F-bomb? No, it's pretty much No More Heroes. You know what you're signing up for. Yeah. Well, anyway, let me see if he's still making games, because I know the guy's been around for... Crap, he's been around for a while. And he's getting up there in age. Is he gonna ever stop? Probably not. No, he's definitely not gonna stop. Yeah, when you really think about it, in terms of games, he has been kind of, like, literally just going non-stop. But anyway, yeah, No More Heroes, it just could never, after the success of the first two, I saw the reviews for this one, and I mean, reviews don't really mean dick all, don't they? But, yeah, from what I've seen, yeah, this game, but really, I guess No More Heroes 3 killed the franchise, because I guess it was the last one. Luckily, I get the opportunity to play this one, and the third one, but I don't get the opportunity to play the first two. I feel like that is where... I feel like that's where the charm, and the style, and all the hype that people were talking about, I feel like that's where it goes from, or that's where it's true No More Heroes, and it wasn't limited by consoles. I just felt like back in those days, No More Heroes was just the standout for the Nintendo Wii. I'm just surprised this was one of the mature Nintendo games that actually came to Wii, because you never heard of it. Oh, it earned its reason for being mature. I looked at it, I was like, oh shit. And that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I have respect for the series. I just kind of wish it wasn't limited on the PS3 for No More Heroes 1. I want the collection. I don't want just like No More Heroes 3 and this game. I kind of want 1 and 2. I absolutely want 1 and 2. If it was coming to the PlayStation, which I really, really hope so, or let's just say Nintendo Switch, because let's face it, Nintendo kind of owns Travis Touchdown except for this one and the third one. Well, I guess they own the franchise, and I don't know how we got No More Heroes 3, but considering that people shut on, they really shit on No More Heroes 3, yeah, a lot of people did, I'm just kind of generally surprised why we haven't got 1 and 2 yet. I think that's pretty much a fucking travesty, but hey, here we are. What, you think I was just gonna pretty much be narrating the entire time? No, fuck no. Anyway, so, we're gonna be just talking about who's playing Travis Touchdown. Yeah, this is one of his best roles. Pretty much Robin Atkin Downs. Oh yeah. So, my gosh, Robin has been around for decades too. He's kind of one of those like been in the period since you're in Lumenthal, and really one of those really old school ones. Yeah, because this is one of his best role. I consider this one of his best role. He's been definitely in Azura's Wrath, Assassin's Creed 3. He played George Washington. I don't know how the heck that happened, but dude has a resume as long as pretty much like one of those 90s to 80s kind of like voice actor. He's been around for a while. Dude has been around for a while, and he has a voice that can pretty much voice anyone. From pretty much a bloodthirsty nerd otaku assassin to pretty much a cliche villain in Uncharted to just and anything. Dude can pretty much do anything that he wants, and nobody will tell him otherwise. And he just has a distinctive voice, like, oh, that's Robin Atkin Downs. Yeah, he's just that type of guy. Yeah, he's been around for, gosh, for I don't know how long. He's been around for a while. I can't say otherwise. I can't say anything else. Dude's just been around for a while, and he's never slowing down. Kind of appreciate that he's been around, but I'm glad that No More Heroes lets him just kind of like just say fuck it to all, and just kind of just let him go ballistic. Or I like that he's just going ballistic, and he just never lets up. I very much appreciate that. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Alright, well, of course, you already know Stephen Bloom. Like I said in the last video, or not the last video, and the Rogue Galaxy front, I'm glad to see that we get more Stephen Bloom. Put him in everything. Dude can pretty much be put in everything too. Dude play pretty much Ken Masters. As the fire is burning for my, well, I guess my excitement. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for 13 minutes. Shit, I've been talking for 13 minutes. That's my bad. Well, I know why I've been talking for 13 minutes, because there was a lot to talk about. Yeah, Travis Touchdown is an OG, and no one can convince me otherwise, and it sucks that his later franchise has just not been like the spotlight, or hasn't been up to the quality of the first two. In other words, the conclusion of this, I absolutely want 1 and 2 to come to PlayStation. I think that would be cool. I think Nintendo, in that regard, in their franchise, I think they've been the lucky one to get 1 and 2. They were innovative, they look freaking cool, they're bloody, it's like a Quentin Tarantino, it's like if Quentin Tarantino is on more acid, and that's what we got. Please don't do drugs. Anyway, before we also begin, we gotta talk about some, like, successful, mature animes, right? Alright, well, let me list them. Psycho-Pass, I seen that one. It's definitely mature. Cowboy Bebop, definitely mature, but not, like, as mature as, like, Psycho-Pass, but it's pretty mature. Cowboy Bebop is kind of one of the great, like, one of my top, I guess, top 10 anime in terms of the mature. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop earns all respect it can. Parasite, heard of it. I don't know if it's on Netflix still, but I have to double check. But I heard of that show. I want to watch that show. Heard that it's pretty fucked up. Anyway, Attack on Titan. It literally finished, and I can vouch. I can't believe Attack on Titan's gone. I can't believe it. Was that last year? Oh my gosh, I think it was either last year or early this year. No, I think it was last year. Right? Oh crap. I lost track because they literally expanded Season 4 for decades. It took a while, but it's done. It's still hard to believe Attack on Titan is gone now. Great show. Great, excellent show. I know people hate the ending, but great show. Berserk. Yeah, considering what happens at the end, and with a certain character, and the villain, the former character is a bad guy, yeah, Berserk earns its mature. Monster. I've seen it from the beginning to the end. Fantastic show. I highly recommend. I think I can put it up there with my top anime. Monster is a freaking fantastic show. It's a fucking man, and it's a fucking good show, and I cannot honestly say that. Samurai Champloo. Oh yeah, I actually seen it. It's pretty much Cowboy Bebop, but only samurai. That's definitely mature. Oh yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. You know, I heard of it, and I know aren't they doing another reboot, or they did like a third one, and it's just a continuation of the sequel. People hate the sequel or the second season, but people love the first season. But I don't know what people thought of the third season. I just never seen Tokyo Ghoul in general. Sorry, surprise Pikachu face, but I never seen Tokyo Ghoul. Sorry. Elfen Lied. Oh shit, I remember that show. Yeah, I watched that show. Whew. That was a mature show. And pretty fucked up. It was so fucked up. I will never watch Elfen Lied again. No, I will not. That was a... That made me feel uncomfortable and unclean. Elfen Lied. I can't believe that show was released. Black Lagoon. Yeah, that's a fantastic show. I highly recommend that one. Fantastic. It's a mature one, and I highly recommend it. It is Quentin Tarantino. Classic Quentin Tarantino with excellent dub. It's the best, one of the best dub I heard in a while. Hellsing. Wait, which one? Hellsing the original or Ultimate? I think people love Hellsing Ultimate. Still, I always seen the British series from Team 4-Star. That's the way to watch it. But I've never actually seen Hellsing. I think I have to change that. Okay. Watakoi, love is hard for Otaku. What the hell is this? I have no idea what this is. No, I really don't know what this is. This is a... When did this show come out? I have to keep... Man, I've been out of the loop in terms of the new ones. Code Geass. I've seen that one. It hurts its mature reading so much. I love that show. Anyway. Death Note. Loved the first season, hated the second season, or the last half of the second season, and I know why. Ergo Proxy. Oh, I've seen that one. Fantastic show. Well, not fantastic show, great show, but not fantastic. Yeah, Leon O'Brien kills it. How many minutes am I talking? Sorry, I'm kind of showing my anime. Am I an otaku? I guess in terms of video games, but I wouldn't say I'm an otaku. I am a nerd. I cannot deny that. Yeah, I rarely talk about anime stuff in terms of video game stuff. I mean, if we have to talk about my interests, video games are skyrocket, like, up there. But anime is... I show lots of interest, but I'm not, like full-on, basically, anime, like, oh my gosh, I can recommend that anime. But no, I respect anime, and I will watch anime if you guys recommend a show to me. Alright, finishing up the list. Death Parade. Watched that show pretty recent years, and it earns all its respect. I enjoyed Death Parade. Death Parade's really one of those good ones. Ghost in the Shell, Stand Alone Complex. Not the first Ghost in the Shell, I've seen that one. That was ahead of its time, and I very much enjoyed that movie. But Ghost in the Shell, Stand Alone Complex, yeah, fantastic show also. It was mature, but in a very cool way. Seriously, where is Mary Elizabeth? I can't remember her last name, but another iconic. That was one of her best roles, and we just don't see her as much. Unless she's singing. Anyway, Gitama. I heard great things about that show, never seen it though. Musashi. Heard good to great things about that show, never seen it. Darn it, missed opportunity. One Punch Man. I've seen the first season. People really shout out. Yeah, they shout on the second season very badly. We have a third season coming out. Okay. Bungo Stray Dogs. Heard of it. The show's still going on. So that show's never ending, right? Nada. I heard of that show, but never seen it. Neo Genesis Evangelion. Oh, I have seen all of the media. Yeah, I've seen the original series. I've seen the end of Evangelion. If you've seen it, you mad bastard. I feel for you. I feel for your mental health. If you've seen the end of Evangelion, I can show my wife, and she would be looking at me like, "What did I just watch?" And I'd be like, "That's Evangelion in a nutshell." And then, of course, I've seen the new, I guess, series that ended the series. 1 and 2, I was okay. Third one, I enjoy, but my favorite was the last work from the guy who did Evangelion. That was his last work. The very fourth one. That fourth movie? Yeah, I love that fourth movie. That one was... It's not his best work, because I would say that in the Evangelion, that was definitely his best work, and his most fucked up work. But, yeah, that fourth one, that was such a great concluding video. I like that one. I like that one. And Spice of Wolf. Is that really mature? I guess it is. Alright, well, I didn't mean to kind of like talk about all the mature anime, like, but considering that I'm going to be playing like a mature anime, I wanted to show appreciation for mature anime. They don't get a whole lot of love. And of course, guys, I will try to talk about the VA of the anime, or the anime VAs for pretty much. I already talked about Travis Touchdown, obviously Robin Atkin Downs, I already talked about Stephen Bloom. I will talk about everybody else. Okay, sorry. My inner anime personality was showing a little bit. I watched a lot of anime back in, I guess, wow, early 2000, and kind of still now, so... Bitter! I have no idea what that means. What's the difficulty level means? Okay, come on, let me just check. Alright, Travis strikes again. So, is better, like, just, like, the easiest difficulty level? Because I just kind of want to get through it, but not have to work, like, super hard on it. But I want a little bit of challenge, right? Okay, so, I'm looking at this too. Okay, so bitter is the hardest, and sweet is the easiest. I mean, that makes a little bit more sense. I like how Travis just, when he came back to the scene, he's like, "Hey, new generation of gamers." I was like, the sad thing is, Travis, you came back in a time where Fortnite was just kind of like blowing up the scene, and real live service games are in. And if innovative stuff like you, as single-player narratives, yeah, Travis, sadly, you kind of came at at a time where everything's just so live service. So, it kind of sucks. This series has kind of been left on the back burner. Alright, well, I've been talking 23 minutes, so, fuck it, let's get started. Well, that's retro. Considering that this is made by pretty much the acid team of Suda51, I'm kind of not surprised. I mean, he did make Let It Die. I wish that game, Let It Die. I like the anime music. Oh, okay, I guess we're getting started. Electric Thunder Tiger, huh? Alright, well, I am very much convinced that Suda51 smoked a lot of whatever he was smoking, and that's the result. Shit. Ah! They moved close on him. Yeah, he was doing Terminator. I watched a lot of movies. That was pretty much fucking Terminator right there. Alright. It's good to have you back, Travis Touchdown. Yes, I've been aware of you for like years, for decades. Okay, is he gonna be meta again? He's always meta. He's kind of like, when you think about it, he's like anime Deadpool when you really think about it, of the Wii. I guess anime Deadpool in the Nintendo? Wait, this came out, when did this come out? Was this during COVID? I feel like this was during COVID. Oh, the 2019. So, yeah, 1 year before COVID. Okay, cool. No, obviously not. Did Def just say don't underestimate video games? Oh shit, Notch. Okay. Ah, what's DD again? Oh, you're trying to kill me already from the get-go? Well, fuck you too. Oh shit, he's being meta again. I mean, it does. Travis, you are kind of addressing kind of like stuff that is pretty stupid. At least From Software doesn't waste time on trying to play. He's not wrong. Tutorials are... It was innovative like when we were first growing up, but now it's kind of... What do you guys think? Do you think it's fucking useless, or do you think tutorials are very helpful for specific games? It just depends on the game. But we don't need a tutorial on everything, especially if it's like a pre-established franchise, like Street Fighter. You don't really need like major tutorials on that, only on the special moves. Anyway, doesn't matter. I guess I have to? It feels like this was made for a handheld console. I already know what I enjoy about it. Voice acting, stop dodge. Okay. Is your personality juvenile, or are we in a juvenile detention? Make up your mind. Alright, so what I have... And for this game, like specifically for this game, what is it doing well? Art direction is absolutely phenomenal. It's drawn. The voice acting's top notch because, let's face it, they have Robin Atkin Downs, and they absolutely have Steve Bloom. It's not going to be disappointing in terms of the dub. We'll see how the gameplay is. The main thing is it fun? Okay, cool. Alright, so... Obviously, I just found that out. Rush attack, got it. Being katana. I know that's what Travis called his sword, but let's face it, it's a freaking lightsaber. Clearly. Okay, when he's recharging, is he gonna basically, you know, kind of like jacking it, that? That's it. Wait, jacking it for San Diego? Wait. Are they going to be basically sexual? Shake the controller up and down. We get it. It's a masturbation joke. You've been doing it since the first game. I'm shaking it up and down. I know that sounds. Wait. This doesn't happen all the time. I don't know, I feel like you should... I feel like Travis had a lot of waking I was trying to say he had a lot of waking sessions. Okay, so you have to hold L1. I'm shaking as much as I can. I know that sounds... What? This is one of the mature ones. Anyway, let's just keep going. Oh, of course it's X. Naturally, it's always X. So he recharges his katana since the first game by jacking it. He's literally masturbating. Bro is fucking masturbating. I feel like the combat's kind of basic. I don't know. Kind of a little disappointed with the combat. It's kind of basic, right? Oh yeah, I love the meta humor. It's self-aware. Yeah, I do like that it's self-aware. It kind of brings me back to my Far Cry Blood Dragon kind of... Man, that brings me back to Far Cry Blood Dragon. Like, it was self-aware, but it was like balls to the wall funny. I loved its humor. When humor used to try. Alright. Yeah! Oh, did I get hit? Okay, I can see... Wait, when I think about this, the gameplay is kind of reminiscent of Hyper Light Drifter? No, not just Hyper Light Drifter, it's kind of reminiscent of... What other game? What's that game? Next Machina, that's it. Kind of reminds me of that. Ah, okay. The classic dodge. Oh, I love its style. Its art direction is pretty unique for it. I will say that much. So, if I ever got my wife to play this, she would also have to hold the L, or hold that, and actually jack it. My wife would be looking at this like, what the hell? And I'd be like, yep, this is this game. Alright, charge attack, cool. Choco banana crip with caramel ice cream? Am I taking an ice cream order? Okay. Yeah, I remember this was co-op. I wonder how it is. I would have to play this with my wife, literally, to... And I don't know. This one she might give me the eyebrow raising up. Hey, where you played? I was like, that's fair. Don't you love how your character just says fuck you? Well, at least I... Oh, I gotta recharge. Hold on. Got a jacket. Alright, we got to drop a nice save. Yeah, I know. Man, I remember when No More Heroes was like, when you're about to save a game, you gotta drop wait, just remember, you gotta drop a nice save, and I was like, oh shit. Literally. Oh, at least he's not, like... Yeah, it was Suda51, so basically he does... Wait, is that a real engine? You meta bastard. Suda, you brilliant meta bastard. Never change, bro. Never change. Okay, cool. Well, technically, Batman did it. I remember Batgirl. She's a bad girl. Oh, I know how that sounds. No, I'm not saying like bag like B-A-G girl. No, I'm talking about like B-A-D girl. That was her whole stick. I know she got straight up killed in the first game. I watched the cutscenes of the first game. Yeah, she was kind of one of those characters. Well, anyway. I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight. Uh-oh. Okay, that was easy. Hold on, let me check it. Yeah, comeback is repetitive, but not in an interesting way. Know what I mean? Well, no, it's interesting, but it'll probably be interesting with the co-op. Got a jacket. Jacketed in San Diego. Sorry. Oh, I learned to oh, I guess a skill check. Go. Hey, Dr. Okay, Dr. Juvenile? Fuck off. Anyway. Well, that didn't. Man, taking the longest time for the skill. Get some! Yeah, I kind of established that. Why is he grasped with both hands? Oh man. Number heroes never change. And Suda51 definitely doesn't change. I would like to see people's reaction to No More Heroes. If it was brought back, if it was brought, like the first two, if it was brought to the modern console, I would like to see people's reaction. Wait, how many minutes have we done? 41 minutes. Kind of surprised. Is this supposed to be difficult? Because it's not difficult. Well, anyway. Fuckheads. Hold on, I gotta check it. Let me check it real quick. Okay. Hold on. Trappist, favorite thing to do. Whacking it in bed. Ow. Definitely dead. Dude, his pastime of whacking it. Hard to believe that this was just an in-between game until we got the third game. I just like that it's just self-aware humor. I won't give it like a solid score, but you could tell that they actually, Suda51, I don't know how to describe it. It's not bad, but it's definitely not his greatest game. And we'll see what the third one's like, but still. Well, in terms of the PlayStation Store, or just looking at like the player rating, people gave it actually a pretty good score. Must be a blast to have. It must be a blast to play in co-op. I am curious on what it's like in co-op. Yeah. No, I won't do that. I kinda do. No. Wait, can I play online? Oh, okay, we could choose Batman if we want, or Travis Touchdown. I mean, is there a difference if we choose the other one? Anyway, let's level up. I guess I don't have enough. Yeah, this is oozing with style. Say what you want about... say what you want about Suda51. That he's pretty much the Quentin Tarantino... No, that's an insult. I'm not even gonna say that. Guy just makes the most ridiculous games that just like, you kinda do a double tick and like, what the fuck? but he makes kind of like games that are talked about, and they're kind of like oozing with style. They're always oozing with style. They always have high class, or they have voice acting that's really top notch for it. It's clearly some of the characters are inspired by something that feels like it would be out of a Quentin Tarantino film. Like, these characters would not feel out of place of a Quentin Tarantino film. And he's definitely inspired by anime. I kind of love that. I kind of like that that he's still inspired by anime, because there's no reason that he needs to be inspired by anime, but he says, fuck it, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm like, you know what? Do your own thing, and I respect you for that. That's all I'm saying. Just kind of wish that his first two games would be... I really wish that his first two games come to PlayStation. The modern ones. I'm just saying. This is the longest tutorial. Well, is it the longest tutorial, or is it... I like how Travis just kind of acknowledged that tutorials fucking suck. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm with you, brother. I kind of wish we didn't have to do it, but we kind of have to do it. I know he's been voicing Travis Touchdown for a while. Did you say bitches? Alright. Okay. Looks like the game is breaking. I bet it is. I'm sorry, White Sheepman, did he just say that this gives me a hard-on? Okay, what player who's playing this that this game gave you a hard-on? I bet it did not. I know how that sounds. I know how the way I phrase it. We will move on. I feel like Deadpool would play this game just for the exact purpose of getting a hard-on. Deadpool would do this. Me? No, I'm just playing the game just for playing the game. I know you guys are probably looking at me weird. Let's move the fuck on. Okay, cool. Wait, are they kind of like the gear... Wait, is this a boss fight? Enemy types are kind of generic. I mean, we're gonna see a boss fight, right? I mean, this is how it works. We fight a bunch of enemies, and we jack our... we're pretty much stroking our beam katana. I know how that sounds. But after we stroke our beam katana, then we fight the boss, and they give us some, like, anime bullshit line. Oh, wait. Feels like the boss fight. It's way too open road. Whoa, this is... I do like the kind of visual... Oh. Come on, man! Okay, cool. Wait, Sputnik. Anyway. Wow, these are really strong. Jacking it. Ah! Gotta drop a save. I know how that sounds. Never change, Suda51 and No More Heroes. Never change. That is the most ridiculous way to save, but to be fair, I played Evil Within, so I guess... Yeah, I guess that's... Saving like that? Hey, why the fuck not? That was a nice combo. Hold on. Yeah! Dude is too focused on that katana. We get it. It's an extension of his penis, but you know.
Okay. Guess what?
Alright, time to level up some skills finally. Psycho chip, huh? Alright. Should be interesting. Wonder if there's a new game plus. This will be a very hard to convince my wife to play it. I don't think so. Maybe I could. I don't know. Could I convince my brother to play this one? Probably fuck no. No. Oh, it's still charging. Definitely did. Hold on. Gotta check it! Gotta check it! For freedom! Concentrate! Anyway. Yeah, I kind of want to get to the boss now. I feel like we've been fighting these generic enemies way too long now. I get it's a video game, but still. Hold on. Checking it for freedom! Okay, that was kind of cool. That was a fly, too. Hold on. I'm sorry, this doesn't happen to me often. Really got hit that time. Huh? Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Ah, okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to your ramen store.
Itadakimasu. Gochiso-san.
Cool. Ah, cool. I bet he is. Oh, hello. Okay. That was interesting. Well, anyway, that's been 55 minutes, so let's stop here, and we'll be back on the next video pretty shortly. Yeah, Suda51, never change. Whatever strong drug you're taking, never change, bro. Never fucking change.